if you are born again, you cannot have demon. That's a big lie.
Can a born-again Christian be possessed? Watch this video and get an insight into deep things of the Spirit as revealed by the servant of God, Senior Prophet G.F. Adetuberu.
Nobody can be completely delivered except you are not here. Ma, are you born again? Have you accepted Jesus as your Lord?
Yes, sir.
Since when?
Since I was in secondary school.
Secondary school. That means you have been trying your best to please Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Now, she's born again. The same way when you are born again, if mosquito bites you, you have what? That's the same way darkness can be. Now, it means that you will be battling it. Now, somebody who is not born again can have fornication spirit and you'll be sleeping with everybody. He doesn't care. He's a demon. But someone that is born again will now begin to contend. Why did I watch pornography today? Oh, God, save me. Another person will be like, what is inside pornography? What's inside smoking? What's inside woman? So that born again part of you is the one that is contending with that demon. Now, when the demon is there, you will be weak. You will be saying, I will not do it. You find yourself there again. I will not do it. You find yourself there again. Now, when you are delivered, you now receive strength. That's why an unbeliever can be delivered, but he can't stay delivered until he's born again. But as long as his soul has not been given to Christ, he will still come back with the demon again. Because it will even be easy. You have been born again for, that's how many years now?
20 years.
20 years. Now, all through your life, can you say that sometimes you felt the oppression of unclean spirits?
Yes, several times.
Can you explain?
Several times because I used to be very angry.
Spirit of anger.
Yes. That anything you tell me, I will stand up to you. But as I came into this church for the past 3 years now, it has been subsiding. That if you even tell me anything, I'll be looking at you. I will not be able to.
When this anger comes,
yes, I'll be very furious. There's nothing, I can use anything on you.
Knife, bottle.
Not knife, but I will stand up to you. That whatever you want to say, bring it on.
And you were born again.
And
you have that
again.
Anger.
Yes, sir.
Now that anger is a spirit in the born again believer. When I say bottle, you say no. If you meet someone that is like you, and the two of you are, and you cannot, nobody's bending for anybody. You see something, you will use it. Imagine if the person slap you, you will be in it. How many people have been angry before and it's like you are in a trance? You will be like, it's when you wake up that you will know that, it's a spirit. Now, many times we won't understand. We won't understand that it's a spirit. But yet, our spirit is born again. But our soul is under what? An oppression. A born-again believer cannot be possessed. It's a lie. They are born-again believers that have water spirits. I met a sister one day, beautiful. She came to the church, a pastor in a church, a head pastor. When she saw me, she was so excited. She had jumped on me before. He just, pastor. I said, But she didn't jump on me. She jumped on me with a spirit. For me, I'm able to decide, we can't jump in. This is not excitement. This is a demon. I said, why? Who are you? Just change. Now, when she was delivered, I said, who are you, man? Say, I'm a pastor. When I asked question, do you know how many men, pastor friend that she had slept with? She said she does not know, the thing will just come over her. That if she likes a man, the man will be the one to come and greet her. She enters the place and she says, I'm like Okoni. He will come and collect her number. Even in the church. Is she born again? Yes. Does she speak in tongues? Yes. Does she move in the spirit? Yes. That's why our life is compartments. There's a compartment that can be given to God. Compartment given to Satan of lust. Compartment given to Satan of gluttony. Compartment given to Satan of pride. The more we expose ourselves to the light of God, the more those things will be going down. Or else, those are the things. Their job is not to kill you, it's to take you to hellfire. You said,
oh, ah.
What? Come back here. 1, 2, 3. What are you doing to her? What are you doing to her?
Why did you even call her to ask her for the spirit of anger? What is this self? I used the anger to pack all her blessings. That was why I used to collect her glory in school.
You use anger.
Yes.
How long have you been living here?
I've been living with her since
When?
25 years.
How did you enter, you spirit of anger? What happened that made you to enter?
There was a particular girl in their street, precisely Iwo Road, and that girl touched her breast.
So what happened?
And I entered through that.
The girl had the spirit of anger. Who was this girl that touched her breast?
The girl came to greet somebody beside her dad's place. So she now saw her. She saw the glory from head to toe on her. The girl now tapped her breast.
And that was how the spirit entered.
That was how I entered. Don't bother. Ma bother. What? Ma bother. Tori, mo ti pato. You are just seeing her body. Nothing to show for it. She's supposed to be great, as in the greatest of all her siblings. Greatest. When you hear greatest. But I caged her.
With anger.
Be careful.
Come. We are still talking.
I'm talking. I know. I wanted. Let me just go. Let me take that back, Deja, and let me go. Why did you even call her in the first place? Go to a man, share go.
Come back here, quickly.
Hey, I know you very well, oh.
Yeah.
I know you very well.
Yeah.
She went to your school. I know you very, very well. She wanted to have an encounter with you, but I don't know what happened. I just stopped it. She wanted to meet you, and she heard about you. That who is this Adetuberu? Who is Adetuberu?
Real person, come back. I want to talk to the real person, not you. What's your name?
Adiola, sir.
What school did you go?
I went to Bowen University.
Okay, that's where I went. You see, I'm teaching us something that we need to learn. This your eye that you are using is a liar. This eye, this ear, all this thing that we put on our body is a lie. The real person is beyond, he has knowledge that you don't even know. You spirit of anger. Today is your last day in this body. I command you now to come out. Guys, thank you now.
My name is Adiola. In the course of the service, Papa was saying some things about, or trying to explain to us. In the process of when he was telling us, Papa called me that when did I get born again? I replied, the man of God, I got born again when I was in secondary school and all. And he said, have I had any encounter? I can't really place the way Papa asked the question, but I answered him that when I got born again, I used to get angry a lot. And he said, Papa now said spirit of anger. I said, yes, sir. And also he was expatiating, was telling more about the spirit of anger and how people got born again. And from there, they have demons still in them and all. Afterwards, I manifested. The little I was conscious of, the spirit said that the spirit entered into me when I was younger. Then that the spirit said the little girl came around beside my dad's house. That he touched my breast, it tapped my glory or something. From there, that he now gave me the spirit of anger. I remember there was something like that with a particular girl at that time, that the girl liked touching people's breasts and all. And I remember that time that when she tapped my breast, I said, okay, leave me alone. What's the meaning of that and everything? That's the only thing I can remember as at that time, because what Papa said was a very long time ago, 25 years ago. Before, right, you get angry, I'll be furious. I want to stand up to that person and say, what do you have? You don't have two heads. You have one head. The same way I have one head, there's nothing I can tell you. I will prove my point. Even when I got married, my husband will say what? I will tell him that this is my point. Listen to me. This is what I have to say. And I hate when somebody doesn't listen to me, gets me angry. That I have a mouth, I have a voice. Can I voice out? Can I say what I have to say? When somebody is not telling me that, okay, this is what happened, try and accept your mistake and everything, I want to justify my reason for doing. So that's the only thing I can say about anger. That I don't like somebody putting me down in anything. I will stand up to it. Even if you want to do anything, I will tell you that whatever you want to do, go and do it. I'm standing here, I'm waiting for you. So that's what I can say about the life I've been living. Since I got to this church, it has been subsiding. If anybody tells me, okay, is that what you want? Fine. So I know that God has been using the man of God for me, and the anger has been subsiding. After the man of God I pray for, I strongly believe on the God of this mountain and the God that sent his prophet, Senior Prophet Adetuberu, that everything that has to do with anger, I don't have it anymore. It's gone by God's grace. Thank you, Jesus, for delivering me.